welcome back to Children Food Channels. Again, my name is Lynn, and today the food topic I want to introduce you is Bun Cha Ca. You could call it in English, it's called fried fish cake noodle soup. So let's start with the ingredient. Gonna be a lot of ingredients, but don't freak out. I'll go like step by step. Okay, the first, for the soup, I need 4 pounds of the pork bone. Make sure you get the big pork bone like this. You see the really big. And then next one, you will have the salmon. I would deep fry the salmon in oil, so you have to cut in a cube and marinate with pepper and salt. I will show you later how to do it. And then this one you can't miss it. It's called Gia Phat. It's like a fish. It's called the Featherback fish paste. So it's like a fish, and then they just like ground it into the paste. I will open it up and then you see it. I got it in the market, and they do sell in the fresh at the market. You know where they put all those like the meat section. It's like this, like a paste texture. Okay, and then I will marinate with shallot, pepper, and that's it, because I really have the flavor in there. So do not add any more salt, guys. No sauce, because it's really salty. And then next up, I have fried fish cake. This one is already made, so you just cut like cut it in pieces. No, that's fine. And then next, baby dill, and this one you have to get it because it's called latili. So I have to mix it in this one, the jaga, the paste. So like you mix well. It has the really like good like fragrant smells when you fry the fish. And next up, right here I have plenty of fruit. So right here I have 4 tomatoes, and I have 3 carrots, and I have 1 big daikon. You have a small one, you could use 2, and then 1 onion, and then shallot. I need like around 7, like a small 7. So use 3 shallot and put in the first cake, and the rest I will put in the soup to make the flavor. And then I have to get the fresh pineapple. Try to get fresh pineapple if you can. If not, you can get a can, but I prefer the fresh pineapple, so that create the really sweetness of it. So I have like 4 pieces right here. And right here, so I have 4 apples. If you have the big apples, you could use 3. You could use red or green, but like I will have like some red and some green, so it's fine. And then you will need some rock sugar. I will put like probably like 3 small pieces. I'll show you how it looks like this. Rock sugar, 3 pieces should be good. And some like fish sauce, and some salt and sugar, and chicken powder or chicken soup in a can, to make the soup have more flavor. And then next, you could serve the bone and the noodles with some lettuce and some bean sprouts. And of course, guys, you can't miss. Sorry, so you guys, you can't miss the rice noodles. Right here, I use the smallest, the thinnest side of the bone, the rice noodle. And okay, then I think that's all the ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna go started with the pot, and I will be right back. Let's go to the kitchen. Yeah. Okay, guys. So for the pork bone, I have to boil it in water and remove the impurity, the dirty stuff from the bone. So first up, you wanna boil some water and went to high heat. And when the water is boiled, we're gonna put the bone inside. I would say put it in for like good 5 to 10 minutes. We're not gonna cook it thoroughly, but just want to remove the dirty stuff, impurity stuff from the bone. you know, all the blood and stuff like that. You don't want those blood inside your soup. So you want the soup to be clear, you have to remove all the impurity. All right, and then I will add some salt inside. Okay, I will be back. Okay, so guys, so after 7 minutes, you see all the impurity come out, all the dirty stuff blowing like on top, so you don't want that. So I'm gonna turn off the fire, and then I will rinse the bone thoroughly, like wash it really well before I put in the pot to cook the soup. Okay, all right, I'll be back. So for this soup, I prefer you guys use the Instant Pot with faster process. Like for the Instant Pot, you would probably need 45 minutes. For if you cook it in the stove, will probably take you 2 hours to cook the bone in the soup. So right here I have Instant Pot can quart. So I'm gonna put the bone in first. So don't add the water first, guys. Put all the bone in first before you add the water, because it's gonna be too full, and then you'll know how much water you need to add. Try to create space. Okay, and then I'm gonna peel out the apple skin. I'm gonna put 4 apples inside, and the daikon. Onion and 4 shallots and some carrot, 3 carrots. Okay, so I didn't add pineapple and tomato yet because I don't want my tomato or the pineapple like smash up and like, you know, I just want to look either when the soup is ready, I just put the tomato and the pineapple in. So now I'm gonna add the water, and we have an Instant Pot. You try to add to the max, and you don't try to add too much. Okay, then I'm gonna add water. Before I add the water, I'm gonna put probably 4 rock sugar and 2 teaspoons of salt. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna salt and water. Okay, so after I put all the ingredients stuff inside, I add 10 cups of water. Okay, after I close the cap, I put the sealing, remember, and then for the options, I will choose mixed stew for 45 minutes. And you guys cook in the stove, put in medium heat and cook for 2 hours. Okay? Okay, so this one I cut it off and slice it in small pieces. Okay? Slide like this. Okay, so I'm going to use the fish cake paste. So what I need is I use 3 shallots and I chop in like small pieces like this. And then for the dill, I only use like some of them, probably like 1/3 portion of it. I'm not going to use all of them. And then I will get the fish paste. I'm going to put it in. And then I will add a lot of pepper, because you want to kill the fish smell a lot. So you have kids at home, and try to not put too much, I guess. Alrighty, and you have to mix it really well. And guys, you don't have to add any more salt. Normally, like it come out really salty. So sometimes I have to add like sugar in there, just in case prevent it like really salty, because like people already made this fish cake, really put like flavor in it already. right? We're gonna mix well, and now I will deep fry it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut the salmon in a cube. This, and make sure you guys remove the bone right here. You want to eat the bone. Okay, so cutting it. Yeah. So to remove the bone, you could cut it out like this. Because the bone is in the middle right here, guys. So just cut it out. You don't need this part, so I cut out in cube. Now I know why sushi chef get paid a lot to slide all the sesame. Right, and then I will marinate the salmon with some salt and pepper. After I cut the salmon in cube, I'm gonna add half teaspoon of salt and some pepper. The more, the better to kill the fish smell. Okay. Okay, so I'll leave like probably 2 to 10 minutes. I want to deep fry it. The fish cake. So we put in high heat and put 3 cups of oil inside and wait until like really boiling, like oils like see this bubble. As soon as it's ready. Okay. So I use 2 spoons like this. I just scoop a portion in there. Keep going. And then put down medium heat. Be really careful, guys, because the oil is really like oil hot. Okay, so maybe the fish cake is gonna turn like this kind of brown. I think when it's ready, I'm gonna take it out. Okay, so after I deep fried the fish cake, look at it, it's beautiful, guys, golden brown. And now continue on to the deep fry the salmon. Okay. After I deep fried the salmon, that's how the salmon look like, guys. It's so crunchy and flavor. Okay guys, so this is optional. Right here I have 2 pieces of mackerel fish. This fish is kind of have the fishy smell very strong, so I have to wash it with the white vinegar. So I'm gonna put like 1/4 cup of white vinegar and then and wash it really well. Give a good massage for like 5 minutes. And then I rinse it out with water really well, and I was seasoning with salt and a lot of pepper, and just leave it for like 10 minutes, and I will put in the soup. Okay, so 1/4 cup of vinegar. Give it a stir, massage. to kill all the fish smell out. Now we're gonna season it with salt and pepper. I'm gonna put some pepper in. So I'm gonna leave the salt and the pepper for like 10 minutes and let the fish have the flavor into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This fish is called gato in Vietnamese. Okay, so when it's done cooking for the Instant Pot, I take out all the carrot, daikon, onion, take everything out because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna throw all this away. And we're gonna start putting in another pot. And then we're gonna put the pineapple and the tomato inside. Okay? I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer the soup into the pot. The coconut stuff. So that's from like the apple and the shallot leftover. So you don't want this one. You're gonna throw this away. I will add some water in my pot. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna put back in the pot 8 cups of water, and then adding chicken broth. Just 1 can is good enough. And we're gonna put all the tomatoes and pineapple inside, okay? I'll be back. Okay, so now we put the fish inside the soup, okay? The reason why some people like to put the fish inside the soup is because like people like to have the fish smell when they eat the bone the soup. So like, you know, the fish will have like more flavor and like the create sweetness for the soup. And if you don't like the fishy smell in your soup, you don't have to add the fish, okay? Again, it's optional. Okay, so we can cook this for like in a medium heat for like 20 minutes. I'll be back. The bone rice noodles, but before you put the bone in, you put some oil in to prevent sticking to the pan. So I'm going to use only half of the bag. And then you're going to stir it up. To prevent sticking on the bottom. And then we will cook probably around like, I would say 15 minutes, around there. Okay, I will be back. So after 10 minutes of cooking the rice noodles, it's ready. So I'm gonna pour it out, okay? Wash the noodle in the cold water, rinse it out really carefully so there's no white spots left over. Okay, so guys, I'm going to disassemble the bowl. So I'm going to add some bean sprout, some lettuce, and some rice noodles in the bowl right here. And I put some baby dill on here, on top of here, and then and add some salmon on, and then some fish cake, I'll put the soup on top, okay?